This video is going to show you how to use the submaterial folder. Just a reminder that any substitute has no access to anything on a teacher's desktop or in teacher's files whatsoever. So if you want to give something to a substitute, a video or other item that doesn't print very well, PowerPoint, Smartboard lessons, whatever, you'll need to put that in the submaterial folder. It's also nice to also put your things that are in print in there just in case the substitute can't find it, any rules or anything else. So hopefully your desktop doesn't look as cluttered as mine, but you're going to be looking for the submaterial folder. You'll see it has a shortcut on it. That means it's on a server or someplace else. It's not the real item, doesn't reside on your desktop. So you're going to open up that submaterial folder and find your school, and I'm going to pick on Mike Lathrop here because I know he has things in his folder, and open up your submaterial folder. And if you'd like to create a shortcut right to your own submaterial folder, go ahead and grab this little icon here and drag it to your desktop, and then you won't have to go through those steps of finding elementary school and then your school and all of that. So now I would have a shortcut right to my submaterial folder anytime I want to open it. Now it's just a matter of dragging and dropping things in here. If I wanted this item, I can just drag and drop it. If I'm not a dragger and dropper, I can always copy and paste something. So if I go into my documents folder and I find something in here that I want, I can always right click on it and copy it, or do a Control-C, and then I can come over here and right click and paste, or a Control-V as in Victor, and that item will be copied into my submaterial folder. Now let's just say that your name isn't in the submaterial folder. Okay, I'm a new teacher and I looked in the submaterial folder and I don't see my name in here. Well, it's a simple matter of just adding a new folder. Teachers have permissions to add and delete, but be careful, you don't want to mess with anybody else's. So if I click on new folder, then I would just put my first name underscore last, and I would have my own submaterial folder in here. Your secretaries can do this for you as well. So I hope that helped you work with the submaterial folder. If you email things to the secretary, they ought to be able to move this in here too, because everybody sees the submaterial shortcut on the desktop. Keep in mind that substitutes have no permission to delete anything from the folders or add anything. All they can do is take something out and put it on the desktop or open it up and show it. They don't have permissions to edit. So I hope that helped you work with the submaterial folder.